Alright, buckle up because this one's a roller coaster of legacy, heartbreak, and family drama straight out of a pop culture soap opera. Michael Jackson, the undisputed king of pop, was set to conquer London's O2 Arena with 50 sold-out shows for his This Is It residency back in 2009. But life, or fate or whatever you want to call it, had other plans. He passed away just 18 days before the first gig, leaving the world gutted and the O2 transformed into this impromptu memorial. Fans lit candles, sang his hits, turned it into a vigil of love. Fast forward to now, and his family's pushing hard to premiere the upcoming biopic Michael right there at the O2. It's like closing the circle, fulfilling a dream cut short. But plot twist, his daughter Paris Jackson? She's straight up snubbing the whole thing, calling it out for inaccuracies and dishonesty. Let's unpack this epic saga, because MJ's story deserves every word. First off, that O2 residency was peak Michael. Ambitious, glittering, larger than life. At 50 he was gearing up to remind everyone why he's the GOAT. 50 shows? Sold out in minutes. It was gonna be this triumphant return, blending his classic bangers with fresh spectacle. Instead, tragedy struck on June 25, 2009, and the arena became ground zero for grief. Thousands gathered on July 13, the would-be opening night, turning pain into a massive tribute. Now, insiders are spilling to the sun that the family's all in on premiering the biopic at the O2 Cineworld Cinema. Universal Studios is in deep talks for a VIP bash. Stars, loved ones, the works. It was Michael's dream to do that residency at the O2 and now his family are hoping that will partly be fulfilled with the film premiering at the venue, a source dished. It's poetic, right? Like, the ghost of those cancelled shows getting a second chance through cinema. The flick's dropping in April 2026 with Jaafar Jackson, Michael's own nephew, stepping into the iconic role. Budget? A whopping $155 million for a two-parter. That's no small bet on legacy. But enter Paris Jackson, 27, the daughter who's inherited her dad's fire and zero tolerance for BS. She's not just distancing herself, she's torching the bridge. It all blew up when Colman Domingo, who's playing her grandpa Joe Jackson, the tough-as-nails patriarch, told people that Paris was very much in support after a quick chat at an AMFR event in Paris. He was all vibes. I'm excited to be here at AMFR tonight with Paris. Feels like that's a nice way for us to be together. The thing that has inspired me the most is this very profound and prominent family called the Jacksons. Sounds sweet, but Paris? Not buying it. She hopped on Instagram and clapped back hard. Don't be telling people I was helpful on the set of a movie I had 0% involvement in. That is so weird. Boom. She explained she read an early script draft, dropped her notes on the dishonest parts that didn't sit right, and when they ghosted her feedback. I moved on with my life. Not my monkeys, not my circus. God bless and Godspeed. Paris doubled down in a video to her 7.9 million followers last month, getting real about the biopic machine. The thing about these biopics is it's Hollywood. It's fantasy land, it's not real but it's sold to you as real and a lot of sugar-coated like the narrative is being controlled. There's a lot of inaccuracy and there's a lot of just full-blown lies. At the end of the day that doesn't really fly with me. I don't really like dishonesty. She spoke up, wasn't heard so she bounced. IF ******* off. That's it. Y'all are going to like the F ****** movie so just go watch it, go enjoy it, do whatever, leave me out of it. And get this, she's not wrong about the pandering. The film promises an unbiased take on the 1993 child sexual abuse accusations, which were a dark cloud over MJ's later years. Paris calls it out for catering to a very specific section of my dad's fandom that still lives in a fantasy, and they're gonna be happy with it. It's like she's protecting the real Michael from the glossy rewrite. The cast is stacked, though. Miles Teller, Kat Graham, Nia Long, Laura Harrier, Lawrence Tate, Derek Luke. Producer Graham King hyped it as an inside look at the most prolific artist who ever lived, with elements of drama, intrigue and emotional states. But Paris's beef highlights the tightrope. How do you honor an icon without whitewashing the mess? MJ's life was thriller moonwalks and Billie Jean beats, but also family pressures, legal battles and that relentless spotlight. The Jacksons built an empire. Paris shouts out the whole clan. We would not have any of this music that we used to have great memories about, the moments, the big moments that we all share because of the Jackson family. And I'm not just saying just Michael, the entire Jackson family. It's a nod to the roots, the Motown grind that birthed a dynasty. This O2 push? It's the family's way of reclaiming joy from sorrow. Imagine the premiere, red carpet glamour under those same lights Michael never got to own. Fans chanting maybe a holographic MJ tease. But Paris's stance adds this raw edge, reminding us legacies aren't tidy. She's out here living her truth, modeling, acting, advocating for mental health, all while carrying that Jackson weight. The biopic might rake in fans, but her voice? That's the unfiltered track we need. At the end of the day, MJ's music lives forever. Beat It, Man in the Mirror, all that. Whether you catch the film at the O2 or skip it like Paris, it's a chapter in a story that's still unfolding. What's your take, dream fulfillment or Hollywood hustle?